Hey guys, hello, hello. I'm going to check over here and just make sure that I am live in the right group and that I can see me. There we are. Okay, this way I can look over there. If y'all see me looking over there, it's so I can see comments. I see someone on. Say hi so I can see who you are. I got papers. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and get started, and I'm going to keep looking. I think I need to, oop, there we go. Okay. There's a little delay. Okay, so I should be able to see comments over here. So I'm going to talk to you guys about a couple things today, and I know I've been saying this a lot, and it is a beautiful thing. But we have a lot of new people in here, and there's a lot of things that I do that they may be like, what is that? What is she doing? How do I do that? So I'm going to try today to explain some of the things that I'm talking about or that you may see me do. But I want to start with this. You guys can probably search this group for anything I'm about to talk about today, and you will likely find a training on it. So I don't want you to get overwhelmed. If you have pen and paper, definitely jot down notes, especially if there's something I go over and you're like, ooh, I want to try that. So anyway, we're going to start with that. One of the first things I want to talk about is the 12-year, the Cheers to 20 Years incentive. If you have been here for a while and you are participating, hey Tina, if you are participating in that, this month your objective is to sell 2 whiff boxes. As soon as I sell 2 whiff boxes, I will have completed all 12 months. I'm so excited. Those of you who are brand new, this doesn't apply to you. This is Scentsy's 20th year anniversary this year. So they were doing a Cheers to 20 year incentive that is like every month they would give you something else to do. So for those of you who have been around for at least 9 months, because you had to complete 9 months out of the 12 to get the smaller prize, and then if you did all 12, then you got the bigger prize plus the smaller prize. So for those of you who are still in it to win it, who have been here for a while, 2 whiff boxes and you are done. I want you guys to shout yourself out. Mine should technically be done today. I'm waiting on the Scentsy Club orders to process, and once they do, mine is in there, and I know I have a whiff box in mine, and I have one other customer who has a whiff box in hers. So, hey Haley, how are you, girl? Okay. So I'm going to talk about a couple different things. Again, if you're brand new, even if you're seasoned, but you never really jumped in with both feet, definitely have pen and paper handy, because I want you guys to take notes, and I want you to put stars next to the things that you really want to try. We're kind of going into what I would call the slower time of year for us. Fall and winter is by far, fall through Christmas is by far our busiest months. Next month, we have a couple things like Bring Back My Bar, and we're going to talk about those in just a minute. But Scentsy always tries to throw things out there to help us have the best month possible. With all of that said, it is still going to slow down a little bit. I feel like February is probably the slowest month, maybe January, probably January. Heck, it might be December. Anyway, that's not the point. The point is, if you're going to make changes in your business, now is the time to start thinking about what those changes are going to be and how you can hone in on them to help you into the next year. So December is kind of the time frame where I sit down and I look at all the things I do and I go, okay, is this really working for me? Oh, yay. I'm so glad you've been waiting on this training. I did not do a training last week because of Thanksgiving. So I took a break. I took a big break. I didn't even play a game in my group on Friday. Can y'all believe it? So anyway, back to the training. So this is something that I feel like going into December, we're right at the beginning of it. This is the time to be thinking about things that you may want to change in your business. One of the things I'm going to talk about is our scent and warmer of the month. If you watched the end of month live, and for those of you who don't know what that is, let's talk about that real quick. every month, usually on the last day of the month, Scentsy, Dan Orchard, the public figure, if you search him on Facebook, you'll find him. He is the president and CEO of Scentsy, and he does an end of month live that kind of gives us an idea of what we're going to be focused on in the next month. It just gives us like a day to really kind of know and start planning ahead of time what we're going to be doing that month. So one of the things that they always do is they always show us the scent and warmer of the month. So for those of you who are brand new, you may not even know this. Every single month, Scentsy comes out with a brand new warmer and a brand new wax bar scent, and it's called the scent and warmer of the month. During the month that is released, it's 10% off for that whole month. So this month, it is this beautiful warmer and wax bar. Let me put my spectacles on so I can read. So it is the scent of the month for December is Snowflakes and Sage, and the warmer is called Golden Crest. Now, normally on the 10th of every month, so the 10th of November, I would have given you this. Sorry, I'm reading messages that are coming through. I would have posted this in the Rusty's Roadies groups. I usually do that on the 10th of every month to let you know what the next warmer of the month is going to be and how much it's going to cost, okay? This is something that is an early access item to consultants only. So, for example, around November 18th or 19th, I actually got this warmer and these wax bars. You can start basically showing them to your customers and trying to get them excited about it and all that good stuff. So, what I will tell you is that if you are brand new and you're trying to do this, there are ways that you can do this to get most of it paid for. And let me see if the numbers are on here. Okay, so the scent of the month is always just $35, okay? Y'all look at this picture right here because this is going to come to fruition in just a minute. If you decided to get the scent of the month only, it's going to come with 7 wax bars, 1 pod, a pack of rub and sniff stickers, and 50 flyers. And I've used all of my flyers. Did I? No, I didn't. Looky here, I have a couple left. So it comes with flyers that are the warmer of the month, and it shows just different stuff about it, okay? So that's what it's going to come with. Use those to get those in people's hands. I usually send those out with all of my party packs. I send them out with any mail that I'm mailing, and sometimes I just outright hand them out to people if I'm in a grocery store or wherever. So $35 a month, keep that in mind. Now, if you choose to get the warmer with the wax bars would be $65. Now, you're still going to pay tax and shipping. Here's the key, guys. You can sell all of that and get your money back. It's reduced shipping, which is super nice. But let me tell you how I do it. And I do my scent and warmer of the month so that it's all but paid for before I ever place that order. And I don't place the order. It's something where you sign up for it and they place it. You can change it at any time. If at any time you want to add the warmer or take the warmer away, you can totally change it. So that leads me to this, and this is just something that I created in Canva. And if you search our group, you will find several graphics in there, okay? Just so you know. So this one here, so I charge $10 a month to my customers that want it, and you have a limit of 7. You can't do more than that because you're not getting that many wax bars. So what I do, I have 7 wax bars and 1 pod. For the pod, I charge $14. That includes shipping. You know our pods are $10, so the $4 is what covers my shipping. For the wax bars, I charge $10, and I only have 6 of those spots available. Those 6 people pay $10. The wax bar is $6. Again, the other $4 covers the shipping for me to ship it to them. So if you take that, I did not do this math ahead of time. So 10 times 6 is 60 plus 14. So I have brought in $74 and I bill those out. I invoice my customers on the 14th of the month because I know that my warmer and scent of the month is going to process on the 15th. So on the 14th, $74 comes into my account. Then on the 15th, when this runs, $65 plus $8 shipping and whatever the tax is. So you'll see that this $74 does not cover it all, but I now have this warmer that I can show off to people. I can use it if I love it, or I can sell it if I don't, which will actually mean that I will be making a profit on it if I choose to sell that warmer. Outside of that, I take the 6 wax bars, I put them in an envelope, I put a cute little note in there thanking them for being in my Scent of the Month club, and I mail it off, and then I mail the 1 pod. And then I use the very last wax bar to make samples so that I can send those samples out with any party packs or anything like that. So that is the first thing I wanted to talk about, Scent and Warmer of the Month. The next run will be the 15th of this month is when it will start. They'll start processing, and it's going to be for the January warmer of the month, which is the one that they showed on the end of the month live. That's that cute little heart that's like glows. It's a neon heart. Okay, so keep that in mind for now going into next month. Okay, next thing, I'm going to give you some ideas. I'm going to give you some ideas on how you can make money to help recoup the cost of things that you might want to buy for your business, okay? And we're going to start with mystery bags. Right now, I am running a mystery bag for my Bring Back My Bars. So the Bring Back My Bars, we have these where we vote on them. Us, our customers, everyone votes on them twice a year. And then about 6 months later, those bars come back, okay? So, and it's always 25 bars. So right now, January 1st, we could purchase, as consultants, early access, we could purchase the Bring Back My Bar bundles. It's $126, I think, for each one. So I was like, okay, I want to get those because if I can get the scent under my people's noses, then I know I'm good, and they're probably going to add them, especially your Scentsy Club people. If you have anybody that has a club under you, you definitely want to get this under their nose because they are going to be more likely to add it to their Scentsy Club, okay? So what I'm doing is I'm doing $20 bags. I have 12 spots. That's $240 minus 126 twice. So basically that's going to be $12 out of my pocket plus tax plus shipping. So I'm still not going to make a lot of money off of this, but I'm covering the cost, all but $12 of what it cost me to purchase them. And I'm okay. Here's the thing, guys. It's called return on investment. If that $12 puts 1 bar in someone's Scentsy Club, then if it ships 2 times, I've made my money back, okay? And you know that more are gonna do that. So what I do is I put a poll in my group, and I list all 25 bars that are coming back in January, and I'm gonna do that now. Now is the time to start hyping up some of these bars, and I probably won't do the poll. I've already posted this to let them know that this is available, but I probably will not like really hone in on these until a little bit later in the month because I want to get pre-orders going for January 1st. But in the meantime, this is how I can purchase those, and what I tell them is they're going to get 2 random bars. So I have 50 bars total. That's why I say I have 12 that I can do. 10 of those, I'm going to do that poll and see what my customers think are the top 10. Those top 10 I will make samples out of, and the people that purchase these mystery bags will get 2 bars, 2 whole bars. That's where the money comes in. That also covers shipping and tax. And then they're also going to get a sample of all 10 of the scents, the top 10 that everyone votes on in the group, okay? So this is a way that you can get some money in now so that you can purchase those Bring Back My Bar bars. Now, if you cannot get enough people to do 2 of them, then don't offer 10 samples. Maybe only offer the top 5 or even the top 3, and then try to sell the rest of the bars. But what that does is that gets that bar in your hand so that you can smell it live with them. Go live. Every time you get a box, go live, open that box up in front of them and smell it and tell them what you think of that bar. Okay. Now, next thing, okay, draw your line. Let's go to the next topic. Personal specials. You can do personal specials this time of year. I typically do them. I do what I would call a 10 bar special. I usually do it the month that the Bring Back My Bars come out. So that would be next month for me. So I'm not posting this yet. Next month, I will post a 10 bar special, and it will be to try to sell some of the Bring Back My Bars or to get people that want to do them. Now, the way these work, you cannot, don't go back and say, Becky said you cannot post personal specials on any social media platform. What you can do is say, I'm running a personal special. You see it says 10 bars for what? You can do that, but the actual monetary value has to be discussed with them face-to-face, one-on-one, text-to-text. It can be through Messenger, but you cannot post it on Facebook. Normally what I do is 10 bars for $45. If you get, I think it's 6 people, then you're going to be fine. If you want to see an actual breakdown of it, search this group for 10 bar special, and somewhere in there I've posted the breakdown on how it works out. And I usually do mine for 45 flat because it just makes it easy, but that will cover the tax and shipping if I have, I think, 6 people. And the way you're going to do that is by putting them all in one party link that you're going to create, like a Bring Back My Bar party link. You're going to create that, and then you're going to go through and you're going to use your half off and your rewards to get some of these bars. And then you're going to get them all delivered to your house. You're going to sort them into the 10s as they chose, and then you're going to mail them off to them. So that's your 10 bar special. Another special that you can do, and a lot of times I do this one in January also, because I feel like January is my slowest month for some reason. I will offer free shipping in January. And the way that you do that, and again, you cannot say, hey, there's free shipping all January long. What you can do is you can put a poster up or any sort of graphic that you choose. I use Canva to make my graphics, but you can go in there and you can say, be sure to ask me how you can get free shipping. And in doing that, you're not putting it in there and saying, I'm offering you free shipping. But then one-on-one, you can do that. You can say any orders that are over $50 in the month of January qualify for free shipping. And then you would do it one of 2 ways. They can either contact you, and you can take their money minus that $10, and then you place the order, meaning that you're paying that $10, or you can give them the option to go ahead and place the order, and then after they've placed it, you use whatever Cash App of your choice to refund them $10. Totally up to you how you do that. Okay, what's next? Okay, this is, I got one more thing after this. This is something I do in February and in December, and it's Secret Santa. So I do it obviously in December for Secret Santa, but then I also do a Be My Galentine, you know, like girlfriend, Valentine. I do that in February, and my people love it. So what you do is you figure out what the price is going to be. Right now, we're still debating that in my group. It's either going to be $25 or $30. I'm not sure which yet. But whatever it's going to be, I will collect that money from them. And then I have a list of questions. What I do is I create a whole separate group just for the Secret Santas or the Be My Galentines. And then I go through and I ask questions. I get everyone that wants to participate in the group, so that they see it, they know it. And then, okay, so I see Tina on here and Haley on here. So let's say that we're the 3, okay? I will collect everyone's names. I will randomly draw them, and then I'll be like, hey, Tina, you have Haley. Hey, Haley, you have Tina. and I will assign them a person. Then I will create this Facebook group. I will put all of the people in it, and then I will ask a series of anywhere from 5 to 10 questions. I try to do 10 just to, I don't know, make it more fun. But like, for example, here's some of the questions that I would ask them. It would be, I got this thing all upside down. So my favorite scent category is, and this will be a multiple choice where I'll say holiday, spice, bakery, fresh, woods, fruity, citrus, floral, whatever. And then each person is required to answer it. Now that's where I will have their names written on a sheet of paper, and I will have post 1 through 10, and I will check them off as I see that they've answered. And what this does is this allows them to see what their person, whoever's name they have, they can get an idea for what that person likes, what products they use. The next question would be a childhood smell that I know and love is. And this is just to go outside to where it's not 100% Scentsy, but if somebody says honeysuckle because they used to have honeysuckles that grew, or gardenias, whatever it is, that's a place where it gives you ideas. My favorite color is. Now, I do that one more for me because I'm going to add a couple cute little things in it. I'm going to go to the store. I'm going to buy something fun. Maybe a stocking, whatever. I'm going to buy something that's going to be cute. Maybe a stocking that's big enough to hold a wax bar or pods or whatever. And if I can find it in their favorite color, I'm going to do that. Number 4, I like to collect. So this gives you an idea. And then I do put in here, I have and use the following Scentsy items in my home. And then I give them possible options like wax, pods, scent circle, car bars, oils. We used to have sugar scrub. I wish we still did. But anyway, so I will go through and I will list some of the options that they can choose. And then at the end, whoever has them has to send me what they want to buy within that realm. So right now in my group, we're trying to decide if we're going to do 25 or 30. If we're going to do $30, then what I will tell them is you can spend $25 because I know I need that extra 5 to ship it to them. Okay. So they will have $25 to spend if we go on a $30 budget. Same thing, if we go with the 25, then they can spend $20. But I'm going to keep $5 out for me. But this is a way that you get your VIP group interacting with each other and really learning about each other. And then from there, they can go and tell me what they want to buy. Everything, again, comes to me. Once it comes to me, I take those little cheat sheets that I have with what everybody bought for who, and then I package it all up. Add a few cute little things, like I said, maybe a little stocking. It's all going to be stuff from the dollar store, and then I'm going to mail it out. And here's the thing, guys. You could be looking at me going, well, I don't see how you've made any money because you bought stuff from the dollar store and you're letting them spend 20 and 5 goes to that, but you're adding stuff to it. But I'm still going to get 25% commission the 9th of the following month. So you are still making money off of it. You're also keeping your people engaged, which is key. And if you are really serious about it and you hit $2,000 a month, you're going to get 30% commission on it because you're going to qualify for that 5% bonus. So anyway, that's what I wanted to talk to you guys about today. I hope that this has been helpful. Oh, there was one more thing I want to talk to you about, and I just realized that I'm on my phone, so I can't show it to you. This is definitely for my brand new people. Go to the workstation. I don't know if it's under training or news. Go to the news tab and search the news tab for Scentsy Connect. Scentsy Connect is an app that you can download on your phone that is so amazing, guys. It will tell you, and I have mine set for Monday, Wednesday, and Friday to do my thank yous. But I just go into Scentsy Connect and it will show me everyone that's ordered. It'll give me the option to create my own verbiage and save it as a template. And so I have a couple of them saved. You can also search this group for Scentsy Connect under a Tuesday training. I just did one maybe a month ago. It's been just in the last couple of weeks where I really broke it down and I showed you what you could do and I showed you what I have in there for mine. Like the templates that I made just for me. It is a lifesaver, guys. So definitely jump in there, learn about Scentsy Connect, start using it. The sooner the better so that you don't get too far behind. But anyway, I hope you all had an amazing Thanksgiving. I really do. And I can't wait to see what December brings us. I'm so excited for all of you guys. So anyway, we'll talk with you later. If you have any questions about this, drop them below or send me a personal message and I will answer it as quickly as I can. Bye, guys.